A study on COVID-19 pandemic of Statistical. Prediction in India. Abstract. The proposed method is to develop a chi-square goodness of fit for the COVID-19 pandemic scenario and analyze the increased testing rates in India and the significant enhancement of the COVID-19 medical sector. India has a population of over 1.39 billion and is extremely densely populated compared to other parts of the world. Current male population 51.6% and male population 48.4%, where the outcome is analyzed in overall poor economic status, all have posed a major challenge to India's first against COVID-19 hotspot. The scenario estimates RMSE, May of present scenario of the pandemic in India to identify the most suitable approaches for forecasting trend analysis. Keywords: regression analysis, seasonal periods, chi-square test, social distancing and lockdown. Introduction. The year 2020 has been a disastrous year for humankind. We humans, all around the globe, have come across the coronavirus. India witnessed an outbreak of COVID-19 during the last week of January 2020 when a few Indian students traveled to Kerala from Wuhan, located in China. In 2020, from January to November to date, we have not been able to get rid of the virus. As per the World Health Organization, WHO, numerous potential COVID-19 antibodies are being examined, and many voluminous clinical trials may report their results later at the near end of 2020 or the very beginning of 2021. 1-7. WHO is working with partners around the world to help coordinate with the key steps in this process. Companies such as Pfizer and BioNTech have concluded a Phase 3 study of the COVID-19 vaccine and claim to be 95% efficient against the virus. 8-11. How the epidemic in India will top or decrease is foremost concerning the issue. Therefore, it is pivotal to predict the trends of the pandemic, nationwide. With this view of helping the government, we undertook this research to aid them in making informed decisions about the spread of coronavirus, thereby taking precautionary measures. For this, we have analyzed India's COVID-19 dataset using regression models with supporting empirical evidence including error analysis and accuracy juxtapositions. Also, we have forecasted the trend of coronavirus cases using the time series forecasting approach of Tableau. These methods are applied for 4 different types of cases: confirmed, active, cured, and death cases, as available in 11-13. Present scenario of COVID-19 in India. The distribution of the data was examined using the most up-to-date COVID-19 weekly case data, and its parameters were obtained according to the statistical distributions. The performances of the methods were compared according to the RMSE, APE, MAPE. According to experts, the third phase of COVID-19 is unavoidable, but it is not clear on what time scale this phase 3 will occur. Since COVID-19 first emerged, various trend analysis studies have been conducted. In study of various trend analysis, prediction, and simulation and management of COVID-19 cases. The first case of COVID-19 in India was reported on January 30, 2020. The index patient was a student who had returned from Wuhan. Thereafter, only 2 more cases were reported in February. Subsequently, more cases came to the forefront in the month of March, and there has been a surge in the number of cases since the latter half of April 2020. 3. Methodology. Chi-square test model recommended as the standard statistical model for the COVID-19 applications. 2. RMSE estimation is the best prediction using parameters of COVID-19 data sets. 3. Coefficient determination of R2 model is rely heavily on autocorrelation patterns, which is used to capture the forecasting effectively. 4. Statistical best prediction is mean, ST, RMSE, May, R2 and goodness of fit. V. To predict COVID-19 cases using statistical parametric approach. 6. To generated COVID-19 data. 7. To estimate of confirmed cases, new, and death cases in India. 4. Results and discussion. Table 1, Regression MLP 2-5-1 confirmed cases. Data mean 160656990. Data SD 573-9675. Error mean 44,655. Error SD 1521923. ABSE mean 704,489. SD ratio 0. Correlation coefficient 0.99. Table 2, comparison of correlation coefficient. Results: correlation, confirmed and new cases, correlation, confirmed and death cases. Sum equals confirmed cases 202,490,6492148890018.32. Sum equals new cases 1751985128822.4338. Sum equals death cases 179,802 1322.073529. Figure 2. Moving average COVID-19 cases prediction. Table 1. It is clear that the details of regression model confirmed cases of observed and predicted values, which shown the India is identified by using COVID-19 data. A good forecasting method: death cases of observed and predicted values. Table 2. Comparisons. The growth stage was identified. Statistical approach of confirmed and death cases using independent variables and dependent variables by forecasting methods. Figure 3. Observed confirmed cases on COVID-19 cases. A forecast analysis can be described as the ability of a model to predict with accuracy comparison of confirmed cases and chi-square in Fig 1. Statistical moving average and observed confirmed cases shows in Fig 2 and Fig 3. Conclusion: the government of India and the healthcare providers have been relentless in their efforts. The citizens must also help support the fight against the pandemic by adhering to government advisories of containment and social distancing. Study can assist government authorities to reduce the impacts of the pandemic. This technique can forecast in advance the number of potential confirmed cases, new, and death cases using basic statistical distribution.